am Taishi Ci. My lord Liu Yong controls these lands of Wu, but a man known as Sun Ce is after them for himself. The enemy is spread all around us. They appear to be intent on expelling us from these lands. I know what I must do. I must go and destroy them all. I hear that the enemy leader Sun Ce is very brave, and that he has a certain natural appeal that wins over anyone he meets. I must go and see if these rumors are true. We'll trap Sun Quan by luring him to the East Fortress. Everyone else, hold the enemy back as long as you can. An attack base. Hit it before it can hit us. Finish them all!
Next time I will be victorious.
I've taken out an officer. Do you think you can stop this?
Poor little baby, hiding in your father's shadow.
What did you say? I'll shut your mouth, but good.
I won't lose a second time.
I've taken out an officer. He fell for it. Now, attack Sun Quan. Supply base. The enemy will hate this.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
This is troubling. You shall speak of my blade in the afterlife. Retreat is a strategy in itself. Until next time.
I've taken out an officer.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here I come.
So this is the famous little conqueror. Lord Sun Ce, the pirates of Jiangnan reporting for duty.
Come on, won't you join me? Your skills would be a great help to our cause.
You expect me to just smile and submit without even putting up a fight? Well, isn't that unique? If you want to negotiate, You'll have to negotiate with this.
All right then. Come and get it. Did you think you could just sit around all day?
Come, little conqueror, for I will conquer
My brother's in trouble. Wait, I'm coming.
Well. Aren't you a tough one? Now I'm really hungry for a good fight.
You, for one, truly understand how to swing a weapon.
You can't win them all, I guess.
I've taken out an officer. We managed to repel Sun Ce's army. I was not sure if we could hold on. The Wu territory should know a moment's peace for the time being. However, Sun Ce is definitely a man to keep an eye on in the future. Before long, he may decide to come back and attack both Wu and myself again.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known in one kingdom as a veteran of great ability.
In the midst of all the fighting, I met Sun Ce and decided to join him and help him realize his ambitions. However, shortly thereafter, Sun Ce was killed in battle. We must save the grieving for later. First, we must realize the ambitions that Sun Ce left behind. We must show those ambitions to a new world. Sun Ce's younger brother, Sun Quan, has taken over as ruler, and I have started down a new path. With my might, I shall lead Wu towards unifying the land.
Taishi Ci, like us, I know you have much sorrow over the death of Sun Ce. Together, let us carry on his will in the battles ahead. Now we must go and defeat Zhu at Xia Kou. He is the one responsible for the death of our former lord, Sun Jiang. We shall show him no mercy. We must break through the enemy's lines and avenge our fallen master. As one might expect, the men who follow that lowly scoundrel are weak, but there is one exception, a well-known warrior by the name of Gan Ning. We must be careful not to let down our guard.
Taishi Ci! You must be more careful. Your duty is not vengeance. Your duty is to the land. Lord Sun Ce and I shared a dream. I ask now that you make that dream come true.
Zhu, my father's blood is on your hands. Hurry! Prepare the boats to launch!
Ling Kao, strike the enemy's central fleet. Taishi Ci, halt the advance of Lu Gong.
So you must be looking for trouble.
They will not get past us so easily.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
I've taken out an officer.
The enemy captured our base. There must have been a weak point.
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses.
Look out, whips! Here comes Gan Ning!
Killed by lowly pirates!
Fire!
Gan Ning, I swear your head will be mine! We're doing pretty good.
Quickly, Dong Shi, go to the aid of Ling Tong. Han Dang, take over the attack on the fleet.
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses.
Today's your lucky day! You get to fight the great Gan Ning! Come and fight me here, dead! You seriously think you can tame me, huh? This ends here. Yeah, now the real fight begins. Retreat ain't so bad. See ya? I've taken out an officer.
Stop me?
Will not get past us, Louis!
Oh, that's quite impressive.
Taken out an officer. You should know who you're dealing with.
You're doing pretty good.
Let's do this. This ends here.
So, my might was not enough.
I've taken out an officer.
Thanks to all of you, we have defeated Musou and secured the lands of Xiangsha. My father and brother would be proud of us all. Now is the time to show our strength, using these lands that father and brother worked so hard to establish as a base. We must further expand the territory of Wu.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known in one kingdom as a brilliant youth.
We solidified our position at Jiangdong, and together with Liu Bei, defeated Cao Cao's army at Chibi. We formed our own kingdom to fight for control of the land with Liu Bei and Cao Cao. And now, as per our agreement with Liu Bei, we are marching on He Fei. The Wei army is stationed there, so we can defeat them and take the land. Taking the lands of He Fei will be just as if we were launching a strike on Wei's main base. We must win this battle and realize Sun Ce's ambition.
We will soon advance our army on the Wei territory of He Fei. Taishi Ci, I want you to advance from the north and take over any neutral bases that you may encounter. Cao Cao is the one we are after. Additionally, we must watch out for Zhang Liao, who's guarding He Fei. However, I don't see him anywhere. I wonder what's going on. Currently, the enemy is few and their defenses are thin. However, those that remain are veterans of many hard-fought battles. You must not underestimate the strength of their resolve.
Don't look so down, Ling Tong. In this battle, we have the advantage.
We are attacking Wei at Shu's request? Why must we help them?
But, for our sake as well, we must capture He Fei and stop Wei's march south. Gan Ning, you are the key to this battle. Got it?
Right. Leave it to me.
Are you sure your ship can carry the weight of your thick skull?
Begin the advance. Their numbers are few. Wipe them all out.
Did you think you could overcome this base?
Your allies with you. I won't be denied next time.
I've taken out an officer!
Just because we're supplied doesn't mean we can't fight.
You're alone? You must long for death.
You're isolated. Be more careful.
I won't lose a second time.
I've taken out an officer!
This ends here. This base must not fall into enemy hands.
You've been training hard!
Don't give up. We'll be there soon.
Let's do this!
I won't be denied next time.
I've taken out an officer!
I shall teach you about battle.
Let's do this! This ends here. This ends here.
Our defenses were inadequate. Forward for honor! With my spear, I will sever the threads of Wu's destiny! Someday, you shall pay for this.
I've taken out an officer!
We have gained the right to rule this land. Although we were unable to kill Cao Cao, the Wei army will not soon forget the lesson we taught them in this battle. Should we use this momentum to crush Cao Cao? Or perhaps we should break our alliance and attack Liu Bei? Or perhaps... our next move will surely determine the fate of the land.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known throughout the land as a brilliant youth.
Due to the heavy damage we inflicted on Wei at the Battle of He Fei, the land has come to know a moment's peace. We must use this to our advantage and wipe out our enemies in the south. The enemy is centered around their king, Meng Huo, and they all appear to be like one big family. This unity cannot be underestimated. This battle could very well prove to be difficult. However, the bond between Taishi Ci and Sun Ce was even greater than theirs. I ask you to draw upon that strength for this battle.
Forward! Run them down and take control!
It'll take more than just you to stop me. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
I've taken out an officer! This ends here.
Better give up before you get hurt.
This ends here.
pretty good.
Prepare to die.
This ends here.
You're isolated. Be more careful.
They will not get past us so easily.
The moron fell for it!
This ends here.
Yaha! Go! Go! The enemy general is wide open!
What? I didn't expect to run into the enemy here.
This ends here.
I won't be denied next time.
I've taken out an officer! It'll take more than just you to stop me!
Now watch me!
This ends here.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. I've taken out an officer!
Did you think you could overcome this base?
That's enough of that! Base!
Their main camp is completely isolated!
What are you gonna do now, huh?
Must slay their generals!
The land is to their advantage. We'll have to remain close to our own camp.
Right. Our priority here is to protect our master. You're isolated. Be more careful.
This ends here. This ends here. This ends here.
It looks like I bit off more than I could chew.
I've taken out an officer.
We have defeated the Nanman king, Meng Huo, and secured the lands of Nanman. The resources here shall increase the strength of Wu tremendously. We no longer need fear being attacked from behind. Finally, we can realize the dream of a land united under Wu. Shall our opponent be Cao Cao or Liu Bei, it doesn't matter. Nobody can stop the crest of power which we now ride.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known throughout the land as a brilliant youth.
After numerous battles, the time when Wu shall rule over the land is near. With Shu gone, all that remains is our largest foe, Wei. Looking back, the time I spent with Sun Ce was quite short. However, Sun Ce's ambition and spirit continue to drive me forward, even stronger than ever. Watch this, Sun Ce. Now I shall use all of my might to build a new world. I shall be victorious in my quest to unite the land under Wu.
From here on, we must march to He Fei and attack the new castle built there by Wei. This will surely be the final battle between us. The enemy's defenses are strong, but we shall break through them with a two-staged attack. First, we shall take the outer gates, and then meet up with our other forces to break through to the castle interior. If we can win this battle, we shall realize a land ruled by Wu, and the long-standing chaos shall come to an end. Taishi Ci, the time is now. Let us fight for victory.
Cao Cao, quite a castle you left behind. Are you still seeking revenge from beyond?
Truly a symbol of the times. But by the end of this battle, it will be reduced to rubble.
Let's go! Prepare to land!
This castle is perfectly designed for these times of war. But then again, so am I. I'll break my way in and declare this victory for Wu! Lord Sun Ce, witness my final and greatest act!
Rip them to shreds! Wei's tyranny ends today!
My might was not enough.
I've taken out an officer. This ends here.
Our ally shall lead a strike from the rear. Tear down the outer gates and destroy the enemy!
It's time to see what you are made of!
Break down the walls and rush into the castle! Everyone, protect the rams as you advance!
Do this.
Alas, is this how the warrior's path is to end?
I've taken out an officer.
You're isolated. Be more careful.
I shall show no mercy.
It's over already.
I've taken out an officer.
That weapon of theirs is ruining our rams!
I shall show no mercy.
This ends here.
Our strategy. We must open the outer gates as quickly as possible.
Damn. It's over already.
I've taken out an officer.
Attacking alone? Have you lost your mind?
We're almost there.
You're isolated. Be more careful.
This ends here. This ends here. This ends here.
So delayed.
I've taken out an officer.
must have a weak point somewhere.
Isn't it usually the princess who needs to be rescued?
You're alone? People think I'm stupid.
You're isolated. Be more careful.
I've taken out an officer!
Are you to be my opponent?
Such impressive skill. I could learn something from you.
You're isolated. Be more careful.
This ends here.
Such foolish times. Do not make use of my talents.
I've taken out an officer!
We're on the verge of elimination!
Enjoy your posturing today, for tomorrow there will be no Wu. You cannot run. You cannot hide. Accept your fate. Are you really foolish enough to challenge me? If
only you could see yourself running away.
That's what we've been waiting to see!
We have a chance to win this.
I've actually broken a sweat.
I promised Sunsei that I would kill you. This ends here.
What a shame I can only enjoy killing you once. So this is what death feels like.
I've taken out an officer!
Never have I experienced such a tightly defended castle, but we were able to bring it down anyway. Above all, I must commend Taishi Ci for his excellent service during the battle. Wei is gone, as is Shu. Finally, the land shall be united as one. I ask that you use your twin rods to further the reign and glory of the Wu Kingdom.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is renowned in 3 kingdoms for extraordinary talent.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Taishi Ci, from the land of Donglai, a diligent scholar and master of the martial arts, he went to serve under Liu Yang. However, his efforts were not appreciated, and this made him miserable. As Sun Ce began to raise troops for the conquering of Jiangdong, Taishi Ci retaliated. When the two men fought each other, there was no winner, as their match ended in a draw. Taishi Ci continued his resistance until he was at last defeated. Sun Ce and Taishi Ci had acknowledged each other's strength, and the two swore to fight alongside one another to end the chaos. However, Sun Ce's life would come to an abrupt end. Even after his death, Taishi Ci swore to fulfill Sun Ce's ambitions and decided to stay and support the new emperor Sun Quan. As a general of Wu, he fought valiantly against the forces of Wei. In a final battle against Wei, he led the Wu forces to victory, thus fulfilling his promise to the departed Sun Ce. The land had come under the rule of Wu, and the people enjoyed peace. Having helped bring an end to the chaos that plagued the land, it was the start of a new life for Taishi Ci. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on today. The legendary warriors are praised and respected as if they were the gods themselves.
Sunse, behold. This is the new world that we fought to create. The long battle has ended. May our weapons rest along with the souls of the dead. Farewell. For now.